In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Before you dive into this journey of reflection and truth, make sure to subscribe to our channel, where we explore the beauty and wisdom of Islam and uncover the timeless guidance of the Qur'an. Now, close your eyes for a moment and imagine a book, not just any book, a book so powerful that it changed the hearts of warriors into saints. A book that turned a nation of tribes into a global civilization. A book that speaks not just to minds but to souls. That book is the Qur'an, revealed over 1,400 years ago to the Prophet Muhammad. The Qur'an is not merely a historical document or a cultural artifact. It is the literal word of Allah, preserved, unmatched, and untouched by time. Its verses were not written by human hands. They were spoken by the Creator of the heavens and the earth, sent down through Angel Jibreel, delivered to the heart of man who could neither read nor write, yet who became the teacher of all mankind. The Qur'an is not like any book we know. It doesn't follow the structure of a novel or the logic of philosophy books. It transcends all forms, because it was not made for entertainment or speculation. It was made for guidance. Allah says in Surah Al-Baqarah, "This is the book about which there is no doubt, a guidance for those who are conscious of Allah." 2:2. It teaches us who we are and who we are meant to be. It reminds us that we were created with purpose, not by chance, not by accident. It reminds us that every heartbeat, every breath, every sunrise is a sign from the one who created all things. In the Qur'an, we hear the voices of those who came before us, the warnings of Pharaoh, the prayers of Moses, the patience of Job, the strength of Mary, the wisdom of Luqman, and the light of the Prophet Muhammad. We see stories not for entertainment, but for lessons, stories that touch the heart, that awaken the conscience. The Qur'an doesn't just speak of past nations. It speaks to you. It speaks to your pain, your confusion, your regrets, your hopes. It knows the tears you cry in secret, the thoughts that keep you awake at night. And in those moments, it gently says, "So remember me. I will remember you. And be grateful to me, and do not deny me." 2:152. In a world of noise, the Qur'an is silence that heals. In a world of doubt, it is clarity that comforts. In a world full of temporary solutions, it gives eternal answers. It doesn't just speak of laws, it speaks of mercy. It doesn't just warn of hell, it invites to paradise. It doesn't just describe the hereafter, it prepares you for it. Allah says, "Indeed, this Qur'an guides to that which is most upright." 17:9. Every chapter, every verse, every word was placed with divine precision. Even the sound of the Qur'an is miraculous. Recited in Arabic, it moves the hearts of those who don't even understand its meaning. Why? Because it is not merely read with the eyes, it is felt by the soul. The Qur'an is the only book where the more you read it, the more you fall in love with it. The only book where you never finish, because with every reading, you begin again. The only book that talks to you, changes you, elevates you, if you let it. And yet, so many of us leave it on a shelf, unopened, forgotten, gathering dust. We claim to love Islam, but we don't spend time with the very book that defines it. The Qur'an is not just for Ramadan. It's not just for weddings or funerals. It's for every day, every moment, for the confused teenager, for the grieving parent, for the lost soul, for the seeker of truth, for the one who wants to know, why am I here? If you want peace, read the Qur'an. If you want purpose, read the Qur'an. If you want to know your Lord, truly know him, then read the words he revealed. The Prophet Muhammad said, "The best among you are those who learn the Qur'an and teach it." Bukhari. What an honor it is to be connected to the Qur'an. It is light in a dark world, a rope from the heavens, a miracle that you can hold in your hands. But it is not enough to just read it. We must reflect on it, act upon it, and let it transform us. Let it soften our hearts. Let it guide our decisions. Let it purify our character. Because the Qur'an was not sent to sit on shelves. It was sent to live in hearts. So I ask you now, with all sincerity, when was the last time you opened the Qur'an? Not just with your eyes, but with your heart. When was the last time you let it speak to you? Tonight, before you sleep? Open it, even if just one verse, even if just 1 minute, and watch how it begins to change you from the inside out. Because the Quran is not from this world. It is the gift of the one who made you to bring you back to him.